casket? Did Darosha not tell us he was the one that bought the casket? Darosha narrated how he bought the casket. How all of a sudden, 17 months later, Wummi went on the media. Hello? If you are listening to me, Shati collectors, you should. Okay, that was someone's collector. Actually, respect the response. He went to Trude. Who did she go to? And she said, Baba bought the casket. Baba bought the casket. Baba broke the boy's neck. Baba did this. Baba said we should release the nurse. Baba met the nurse. The nurse narrated the story to Baba. Come on, people. And are you saying all of these things are true? Why did she say all of these things in her CTC? Oh, so this is what she was going to tell us, that she said the industrial gods will not allow her to. Oh, I guess the industrial gods has given her the permission to go ahead and start talking now. Because it's a big deal. Darosha already told us how he bought the casket. Arifa went to the casket seller. We knew where they bought the casket. Darosha told us the story. Darosha said everybody was there. Baba left them. The only person that was not there was Mama MOHBAD. Baba MOHBAD left them there to go and talk to the man. And Baba ló wá ra casket. Baba ló gbé MOHBAD sínú ẹ̀. Baba ló kan lọ́rùn. How did that happen? How did we get here? And yes, Wummi is throwing everybody under the step, under the bus, under the trailer. Wummi does not want to go down. Wummi wants everybody else to go down. Wummi said she was fighting with Zoro. Zoro, Abi Zomo. Zomo said it's a lie. It was Wummi and MOHBAD. We have seen a lot of clips where Wummi is so aggressive, wiggling her finger on someone that is on the bed. Obìnrin wípé Jakori ekpe o bá mi gbé snapshot mi kinikan. Is that voice different from the voice that called Baba MOHBAD? What was that voice different from the voice and the aggression that called Baba MOHBAD? Was it different from the one in the 3 seconds video? And why are we saying this girl is almighty Wummi? Then we're talking, does that look like a widow that is being victimized? Let us talk about widow victimization. Who is a widow? A widow is a woman that lost her husband. What is widow victimization? Or who is a widower? Should be a widower is a man that lost his wife. Who is a black widow? Black widow no ye kin fi si. Black widow. A black widow is a woman that is suspected of killing her husband. And in this case, Wummi is suspected of killing her husband. Forget if Nigerian police have not declared her a suspect. In millions and millions and millions of people's eyes, and they are entitled to their own opinion, Wummi is a black widow. Wummi was there every step of the way. Within the last few minutes of MOHBAD's being alive, why is Wummi waiting for 25 months, abi 2025, before she will tell us, it was my father-in-law? What was the big deal? She said she was taking time to mourn her husband. Somebody did a beautiful clip. She said, the nurse, she's been so, let me quickly go there.
Since the death of my husband, she's been clubbing. She's like, I'm into all state. I can't even live my life.
Wummi said since the death of her husband, she cannot even live her life. Oh, really? Wummi was featured in a lot of places, enjoying her life. She's living a better life now compared to when MOHBAD was alive. Is that a definition of widow victimization? When we talk about widow victimization, You talk about deprivation. The widow will be deprived. Okay? Widow victimization is the... Okay, Moko Daddy. Google it. I know what is a widow victimization. This was...
That's why you like it.
Widow victimization is the maltreatment of women that lost their spouses, which can be included but not limited to beating. Who has beaten Wummi since her husband's demise? Forced eviction. Who has forced Wummi to leave her house? Sexual violation, sex abuse, forced marriage, freedom of movement, restriction of dressing, forced participation in harmful burial or mourning rites. She Wummi Shopo. Did Wummi mourn her husband? Papa MOHBAD did not slow. This is areas multiple problem. Because Wummi has customary marriage. What does Ekiti custom says when a woman loses their husband? Ile Baba MOHBAD lo yẹ kí Wummi ti lọ mourn ọkọ ẹ̀ for whatever days that their tradition says. Did Wummi do that? Did Wummi do that? Baba MOHBAD has not stepped his foot. Baba MOHBAD has not stepped his foot in MOHBAD's house since that Tuesday they picked MOHBAD's body. In fact, when they were supposed to have meeting, one shop Baba MOHBAD serve. One shop Baba MOHBAD serve. So Abati that went around peddling widow victimization. Baba MOHBAD, even the so-acclaimed son of MOHBAD, Mama MOHBAD, kò mọjọ́ tó ti fi ojú rí Liam gbẹ̀yìn. Kò mọjọ́ tó ti fi ojú rí Liam gbẹ̀yìn gan. Wummi deprived both parents of MOHBAD access to Liam, regardless of the fact pé ṣé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa DNA or no DNA, regardless. Tí ògùn ẹni bá dání lójú a máa ń fi gbárí ni. Ṣé is Baba MOHBAD going to hurt the boy? Ṣó ti gbé Baba MOHBAD, ṣó ti lọ gbé kí wọ́n lé? Kó gbé yẹ tẹ̀léra ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn pé mo fẹ́ lọ gbé ọmọ yín ni sá, ọmọ yín ni. Even if your mother-in-law, your father-in-law tells you I hate you, kí your coming say pé I hate you. Ṣebí bí gbogbo nǹkan tí everything that will make them like me is what I will be doing. Everything that will be pleasing them is what I'll be doing. What is the widow victimization here? Can we? Ṣé wọ́n máa tọ́ bá jẹ́ kó máa ń ṣúpọ̀ ní Èkìtì? Ó yẹ ṣé kí náà pè leverage a marriage. Ṣé mo gbà á? Ó yẹ kí wọ́n ní kí àdúrà ṣú Wùmí lópó ni. Ṣé wọ́n force Wùmí kó má rí àdúrà ni? Àbí wọ́n force Wùmí kó má rí ìdàróṣà ni? So where did the victimization came from? Why is she claiming a victim? Why is she claiming a victim? Thank you for tapping. Why is she claiming a victim? Victim of what? Wummi, according to Wummi's sister herself, Wummi has been spotted in clubs. Wummi had bought a car. Wummi drives everywhere. Wummi was eating shawarma. Wummi is doing hair business. Wummi is living a better life compared to when the husband was alive. So how do you categorize Wummi as characteristics of a widow that is being victimized? Wọ́n rí èèyàn bá ṣe ni o. Wọ́n rí èèyàn bá ṣe ni. Gbẹ̀ẹ́gbẹ̀ tí bàbá MOHBAD ń ṣe káàkiri, òun ló fa gbogbo eléyìí tán rí èèyàn bá ṣe ni. Níbo kẹta ló ń jẹun tájá ń jùrù? And you say this is the husband of your youth. Where were you when Maisi was taking this guy from one CT scan to another CT scan? You were nowhere to be found. Tamasawani, the only account they want to give us the narrative is because Wummi Igbati NDLA, Wummi Lofaragbota Ota Oshiworo. Mohbad was not there. It was Wummi that was at home. Wummi Adura was at home. He had the option to stay in the studio. Mohbad said it several times. Mohbad was not there. Wummi abused Mohbad from start to finish, even in death. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Shop Wani Wummi ni. Oh, you want to feel Wummi toro because I call Walori social media. On short it here and pretend. Let somebody tells me the hardship. Let somebody tell me the widow victimization. One thing that Wummi is lacking, one thing that Wummi has been deprived of. If you come up and you don't mute, I will drop you. You come up, you mute right away. You mute right away. One thing, Wummi has never been to the morgue to go and see Mohbad since Mohbad was exhumed. How many inquests did Wummi attend? How many inquests did Wummi attend? The inquest that was set up to look for what killed your husband. How many did you attend? You left Lagos, Lekki to Ibadan. You said the life of your son is in danger. Wọ́n gbé nǹkan kọ́lọ́rùn lórí stage níbàdàn mi tó ti mú gbó. Níbi táwọn concert táwọn èèyàn fa sìgá táwọn èèyàn mutí. What are we talking about? À ń pọ́njẹ́bẹ̀ lákìsà ní gbogbo ilé tá à ń sọ now. What is one thing that Wummi has done right? Why the boy was alive, or even now that the boy is dead? When they said they came with inconclusive autopsy, ṣé Wummi barajẹ́? Wummi was busy giving autograph ní court nínú. Inú ẹ̀dùn ni I wanted her husband to be buried. Kò faraya náà gbé mi ò gbàṣẹ́ kí ló pọkọ mi. Àwọn àṣetáwà ló ń ṣe the husband of my youth, the husband of my youth, the husband of my youth, my house. Give us a characteristics of widow victimization. Give it to us. Throwing everybody under the bus. Throwing Adura under the bus. Come up plan here. Kobota kowa sonto feso. Adura already accepted that he embalmed Mohbad. He tampered with Mohbad. That is 7 years minimum. He will go down for that. He will go down for that. Mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ ni maybe this thing that happened with African TV blah blah blah, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. That's why sometimes I don't force when things happen. Tí Adura bá ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ, when Adura went to the inquest, why tó ṣe ń tẹ̀lé nídìí? Why tó ṣe ń tẹ̀lé ní Adura nídìí? Why does Adura need a bodyguard? Why? Why did Mama Adura? Why did she go out to the compound and say tó lọ bẹ̀ Adura ní pé òun ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ebi ń pò òun or something? What is all this nonsense about? All of a sudden, Wummi is speaking the truth. Was Baba Mohbad Banosi? Even the other day, I was on MFM's platform. I was engaging Abefe. She brought out the CTC. Baba Mohbad said it her. He got to the house at night, and when he got to the night, he saw his son. The nurse was not there. The nurse was not there. Now, Wummi all of a sudden came up with a story that, and the nurse told my father-in-law, what happened? Was the nurse there? The nurse that you let go. Show that pattern, Lara. You were so much in shock. Let us discuss the pathophysiology of shock. Let us discuss the pathophysiology of shock. There are some expected behavior when you have expected news. If they break a God forbid, kilo de. One they break one the truth of voice. It will be abnormality of response. What are the pathophysiological and response to shock? You call somebody the father of your son, 5-month-old baby, and your compa, he's been going clubbing. How do you know she's been going clubbing in yellow bar? Because you have not had the freedom and the freedom to just go to clubs anyhow. You have been limited to which clubs you go to. People know. We've been talking to a lot of them. They know you have a new man standing here. They know you have a new boyfriend. They know you have a new boy. If anybody comes, they are not muted, drop them. Not one, not two, not 3 people. Notice something. Wummi has a new boyfriend. And you are not acting like a woman that have not had sex in the last 17 months, my girlfriend. You are not acting, and if you think you've not had sex, let's go and test you. We will be able to tell the last time you had sex.
Let me correct you on this one. The boyfriend is not a new boyfriend. She has been dating the girl before MOHBAD even buy, okay? So it's not a new boyfriend.
Tó bá ní pé ó ti bá ọkùnrin, aṣáàrí tèmi lọ́kàn lé náà ó lọ́kàn ẹ̀ ó kó ẹ̀ kéré ó ti rin ó tún dókó mọ́ lára ń ta. Are you acting like a lady that has not had sex? The way you were eating shawarma, the way you are doing this? No. Inú ẹ dùn pé the obstacle has been removed. You look like someone that is very happy that the obstacle has been removed. Why did you go to your TikTok? Why did you go to your TV shows the way you went? Why did you not go to your TV show the way you present yourself to the public when you come on TikTok? Why didn't you do that? Oh, why no, you went there to present yourself as a church girl. Wummi, let me tell you, okay? I said this on Papariano the other day. Even Prince Charles of UK, England, some people still believe he had hand in the death of Diana, that accident was orchestrated. Wummi, no matter where you go, majority of us, me inclusive, we always take it that you cannot take that away from me. You cannot take that away from millions of us. Even if you walk free in this case, it does not mean you did not do it. And nemesis and karma will catch up with you. It will catch up with you. Because nonsense, this is the area I fought Baba MOHBAD. They want to feel what you Oda I she will get serious, but Oda I pay time till they've taken this case with too much levity. Kill and so. It's another day. Oh, Mama Sorobi and Toti Fagbo. Even your speech does not show that you are a calm girl. It does not show it. Advise, what were you doing? Okwelosi show. He had a fight at the show. According to you, let's even follow your narratives. Okwelosi show injured himself. You were not the one that went to buy anything. You were not the one that treated the wound. It was lifestyle that was cleaning the wound. What can you do if you are not that? A lady ni obìnrin ló jẹ́. Elenini. Who is Elenini? Kí ni Elenini in English? Parasite. Eyo ẹ̀yà mi lóyìnbó. Kí ni Elenini? Radarada ń sìn. Rasmodafoka. Ha. Kí leléyìí kọ ẹ̀? Kí leléyìí kọ? Kí ni mo ní Elenini ló kọ Rasmodafoka? Abẹ́ kọ́mọ́ ti ẹ̀ darí. You are Elenini, antagonist. Antagonist ni ẹ́, antagonist. I think Elenini should be antagonist. I don't know. Mo wá Kleenex, box of Kleenex here. Mo ti jẹun jù ó lọ́sàn-án yìí Ọlọ́run. Hold on, let me mute. Intruder. Mo ń bọ̀ o. Elenini ni ẹ́. Let me see. Antagonist. Okay, so I'm correct. Antagonist. First. Elenini ni ẹ́ nínú ìgbésí ayé MOHBAD. We saw where you were wiggling your finger. Jákòrí ẹ lọ pé o. Jákòrí ẹ lọ pé o. Very aggressive. Destiny destroyer. Destiny destroyer is 2 words. Elenini should be 1 word. I think it should be a stumbling block. I think an antagonist. Whatever. She shall get what I'm trying to say, sha. Elenini ni Wummi. A máa gbá orí wọn mú ká má pàdé Elenini ní ìrìn àjò wa. Some people will be orchestrated in your destiny. Prime Boy said something. Prime Boy sọ fún mi, ó sọ ńgbà kan. Ó ní wọ́n lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ṣé aláàfáà ni o, ṣé pastor ni o, ṣé babaláwo ni, I don't know. Wọ́n sọ fún wọn, they told them pé àwọn méjèèjì, because Prime Boy was dating Wummi's friend, bóyá Ṣadé or kìíní kan sọ pé ṣáṣá ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ orúkọ ọmọ yẹn. They told them pé kí àwọn méjèèjì kan fi àwọn tó ń date sí ẹ̀ pé táwọn ò bára wọn mu, ìràwọ̀ wọn ò papọ̀ kán dump wọn. Prime Boy said he listened. He dumped the other girl. MOHBAD also told him he had dumped Wummi, but MOHBAD somehow MOHBAD and Wummi got back together, and MOHBAD will be hiding and hiding and hiding and hiding. Oh my bẹ̀rẹ̀ hide. Eléyìí ni obìnrin ni Wummi jẹ́. Why did Wummi go to Mama MOHBAD's house to go and take a phone? Why? Phone ọkọ ẹ̀ ní tó bá jẹ́ phone ọkọ ẹ̀ ní ńkọ́. Why? There's a case. Adarosha gave it to MOHBAD. Why did he go there? Why did she go there to go and take it in her absentia? Why? Everybody give me, what is widow victimization? Did Wummi fit the category of widow victimization? Even till tomorrow, Camilla in UK, some people don't like her just because of Diana. I want about to talk about more story. Want to wà ní overseas tipẹ́tipẹ́. They will know the story of Charles, Camilla, and Princess Diana. Even that Larry. Correct, which one is younger? One is Will, one is Larry. Larry is the younger one. Reason why Larry doesn't like his father, reason why Larry is rebellious is because Harry, thank you. Harry, maybe it's because of my guy, Larry. That's why I'm calling Larry. Harry still have this reservation where his father knew something. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Why do you think Harry Potter, not Larry, Harry walked away from the royalty? He became so rebellious. He was caught, they say he was caught in Las Vegas dancing with, hookers. He was so rebellious as young as they were. That is, thank you. Yes, that is why he's not happy with the father. That is why he's been very rebellious. He walked away from royalty. because of his mother and the suspicion and things that he held on to. Wummi cannot breathe. Let Wummi breathe. Let Wummi breathe. Wummi have explanation. She has not told us the truth. I'm not saying her truth. I'm saying the truth. Wummi has not told us the truth. What actually happened? Why is Wummi stuttering? Why is Wummi telling us there was the nurse that came, stayed with us overnight? We had to actually call, when we brought him from the hospital, we had to call another nurse. You mean after you went to 2 hospitals and he has been declared dead and they told you to go and deposit the body in the mortuary, you had to call another nurse to come to the house? Wummi, we have questions. We that have IQs, people that are intelligent, people that are objective, we continue to ask you questions. Which nurse spent the night with you all? Which nurse came after you brought the body from the hospital when 2 professionals, 2 different hospitals, accredited hospital, 2, Kishele Alago, 2 accredited hospital told you, go and deposit this body in the morgue. You brought the body home and you now call another nurse. Who is the other nurse? It can never be Feishara or Feishayo, because Feishayo did not come back. I have information that she did not come back to that house with you guys.
Guys, listen and share the video.
If I want to speak to Feishayo, I can. I have declined to speak to any of these suspects for reasons best known to me. So who was the nurse that was with you overnight? Was there an overnight? Because according to the story you gave us, there was no overnight. MOHBAD, according to your story, died at 3:45 p.m. Baba came at 9 p.m. Which overnight were you talking about? And you said before the nurse came at 2:45, MOHBAD was fine. Why did you need the nurse if MOHBAD was fine? You have a chemist adjacent your house. According to your 4 minutes walk. Why didn't MOHBAD walk up to the chemist to have the stuff cleaned up? Why? People that we have questions. Your stories are not aligning. Somebody just tatafo, dawa and co. Not for any script. You are, oh gosh, you are doing awful. It's written all over you. You can't mask it. You can't do makeover. You can't cover it up. Guilt is written all over you. Guilt is written all over Adura. Adura is harboring things to do a mere law. People are talking. If you don't know, people are talking. I want to say, I didn't say I gave him first aid. You did not wipe his hand. They told you when Abu Ebe asked you walk by MOHBAD, onile alagbolo bimo si. Anwiru. Even the nurse was never mentioned. The nurse was never invited by the police. It was the mother of the nurse that, according to her, she voluntarily brought the girl. He was never invited. And people should stop saying the nurse accepted that he committed it. The nurse accepted. It's a lie. Because the nurse has not spoken to anybody. Only the police told us that. And as we can see, Owamuwa has been suspended from forging his age. What else do we know he forged? What else? When Prime Boy asked the police officers, Police Yusuf Muhammad, to come and defend their testimony, they abandoned their testimony. I've said it here since December that Prime Boy is going to walk away. These Pythagoras and Oluwatosin, they were all here. DPP, they're going to go, shit, also. Shebi aro mi lo pada she.